guys, so in today's video is part 2 of the video that I uploaded yesterday on my Skinny Bunny tea experience. And in today's video I'm going to give you 5 tips and tricks on how to jumpstart and kick off your workout, health, fitness journey. So these are all the tips that I used when I started out, and these are all the tips that have gotten me to where I'm at today. So if you guys are interested, then keep watching. So I have all the tips and tricks and everything that I'm going to say in my journal because I just like to write things down. I have a tendency to talk too damn much, so to avoid talking too damn much, I have them right here. So I'm going to read them out of here. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into the video.
By the way, I got this brown lip without lipstick. I mean, I used lipstick as like a base, but I got the brown color using something else. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do if you don't have, I don't know. It's my first time trying out a dark brown lip, so, I mean, it's not so dark. It's not as dark as the ones I've seen on Instagram, but it's pretty dark still. Okay, so let's get into the video. This is what I mean by talking too fucking much.
I guess I'll start by talking a little bit about myself and how I started and why I started. So I started off pretty young. I was 12 or so. I don't know, it was 7 years ago. I'm 19 years old right now, so you can do the math. And I knew that I wanted to change, and I didn't want to change for any other reason but myself. I wanted to feel happy. I wanted to feel confident. I would always hide behind chunky sweaters, and my self-esteem was very low. I knew that I needed to change, so one day I just decided, you know what, I'm going to start doing something different than what I've been doing, and from there, that's where everything exploded, and I found my newfound passion for fitness. So I think it's actually a really unique and cool experience, because when you try something that you've never tried before, you end up loving it, and you know, you find something that you didn't think you were going to like, but it ends up being like the love of your life. That's the cool thing about it. Now when I don't work out and I don't eat healthy, I feel like complete and total shit. So I have to continuously eat healthy and work out, because if not, down the drain I go. I was never a thin kid. As a child, I was slim, but as I got into my preteens, which was around 5th grade, I guess you can call me obese. I was really fluffy, and yeah, whatever. What am I going to do about it? So I made a change for myself, and that change has still been going on strong 7 years later. I'm not where I want to be currently, but I know I'll get there, and it all takes time. So the amount that I've come so far has been great. So yeah. And by the way, if you were to see a picture of me back then when I started, Totoro will gladly be a representation of me in 5th grade all the way up to middle school. If you guys want, I can probably insert a picture of me then and now, which is kind of scary because I'm gross. Okay. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to change your mentality before you can change your physicality. You can't change physically if you are stuck mentally. If you're a really negative, doubtful person, then that's probably not getting you far in anything that you do, because you always have those worries, all that negativity with you, and it's gonna stop you and drain you, and you just don't want to deal with it. So first thing I tell you guys is to think more positive, think about why you want to start, and you know, the motive behind you starting this journey has to be genuine. Because if it's something like, I want to fit into that dress, or I want to look like those hot models that you see on Instagram all the time, then it's not going to last long, and it's not a really good, you know, reason to start. The reason you should start is because you want to be healthy, and being healthy is the main important part in starting any type of fitness journey. You just want to be the healthiest you can be, and you want to be happy. You want to be happy and confident, and you want to have high self-esteem, and you just want to feel good about yourself inside and out. So it has to stem from somewhere positive. Tip number 2 is to start small and ease yourself into anything that you do. Never go head first into things with high expectations, because chances are you're not going to reach them in the first try, and it's going to take a few tries, and it's going to take a while to actually see results and reach goals and things like that. It takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of willpower, a lot of strength, mentally, physically, emotionally, to get past anything that what you were about to embark on.
It just makes sense. It didn't make sense.
You know what I mean? So like you have to see this decision as a lifelong decision rather than just a fad that's only gonna last a few weeks. Tip number 3 is to plan everything out. I'm such a big planner. I love planning. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. It's one of those things where it's like people don't like it, but I love it. I love to just like highlight and color and just make everything cute. And whether you're planning on a piece of paper or on your phone, it's always a good idea. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Just remember that. So just plan everything, plan your meals, plan your workouts, plan what your schedule's going to be like, plan your budget, plan, I don't know, your outfits. It's always good to plan outfits. When I have cute outfits to work out in, I usually put the outfits on like 3 hours before the actual workout. So tip number 4 is to find motivation in anywhere where you find motivation, whether it's online, whether it's simply changing your background on your phone or on your laptop, or just anywhere where you're constantly going to see posting pictures on the wall or doing a little dream board, an inspiration board. Wherever you can find your motivation, do that. And also be your self-motivator. I had to be my self-motivator. I was kind of alone when it came to working out and eating healthy and my diet because nobody else wanted to work out and nobody was interested in working out or eating healthy like me. So it was really difficult and I had to be my self-motivator because I had no one there to motivate me. And that has made me into the person that I am today. I am, I love to motivate other people and I am strong mentally. I don't need someone to tell me to do it. I do it by myself, and I think that's a great quality to have, not only in fitness, but it's going to help you in other aspects and areas in your life. So be your self-motivator. Girl boss.
Last but not least, I feel like I'm talking really, really fast. I have to take a breather.
Tip number 5 has to do with what you eat and your workout. So let's talk about what you're eating first. So your diet is probably the most important thing when it comes to weight loss or health there is, because it's what your body is going to work off of. And if you don't eat the right nutrients and you don't feed yourself what you need to feed yourself, then it's going to be really fucking hard to drive your ass to the gym or to pull out your workout shoes and do a workout because you won't have any energy. So food is really important, and what you put into your body is going to be the result of how you feel and if you can complete a workout to its full potential. Eating. The first thing that I did was I dropped soda completely. I stopped drinking soda and I saw a major difference. I'm sure if you go on the internet, you'll find a bunch of articles that talk about how soda is really bad, and don't get fooled. Diet soda is just as bad as regular soda, if not worse, so don't be fooled just because it says diet. So you definitely want to cut out certain foods. Cutting out certain foods such as white rice or white bread and switching them to, healthier alternatives such as brown bread and brown rice is going to be the better option for you. Just finding healthier alternatives to the foods that you like is going to be a great idea. Try to eat more wholesome fruits, vegetables, the obvious, and yes, just drink lots and lots of water. Water is your best friend, and water is the only thing you should be drinking. The only thing you should be drinking is water. Except for like smoothies, like healthy smoothies, like green smoothies. As far as hydrating your body, water is going to be your best friend. I drink tons of water. My hair grows insanely fast. My nails grow insanely fast. Everything is just so perfect. Water is like
Water is like a cure for me for everything. If I'm sick, drink water. If you feel bad, drink water. If you have a headache, drink water. Water, water, water. Water is going to run your life. You drink water, okay? You cry water. You take a shower in water. Everything is water. Water.
Anyways, also treat yourself and don't go crazy. When I say treat yourself, like, it doesn't have to be in the form of food. When you reach a goal, like, go ahead and buy what you've been wanting to buy, that little outfit in the store or whatever. It doesn't have to be food in which you can reward yourself with. It could be anything, in the form of anything that you like. The other thing that's going to help you stay motivated is the reward at the end. Because we all love stuff. And if you have the opportunity to plan your meals, then go ahead and plan them. Meal prepping is awesome. I didn't meal prep till about the ending of last year. When you have a meal that's already planned and prepped, all you have to do is stick it in the microwave and eat it. But if you have to cook it and have to find out what you're going to eat, then it's going to take a long time, and odds are you are going to go for what's more fast and unhealthier. So a good way to stick to your diet and to make sure that you eat at the time you're supposed to eat and what you're supposed to eat is to meal prep. But if you can't meal prep, that's totally fine. Just plan your meals on a piece of paper and then go ahead and cook them. So now let's take a look at what our workouts are going to look like. How many times a week are we going to work out? Are we going to work out in the evening, in the morning, in the afternoon? What time it best fits your schedule? When I started to work out, I worked out about 5 days a week, every day after school for at least 30 minutes. And currently I work out 6 days a week, and let me tell you that one day, which is Sunday, which is my rest day, is the one day that I feel like I have nothing to do in my life. I feel so empty, and like, you won't get it until you're in my situation. I have no life. If I'm not working out, I just don't know what to do, and it's so boring.
Problem of a workaholic. Workoutaholic. Do you have that problem, Totoro?
So just plan all of that out, at what time of day you're going to do it, how many days a week. I would suggest to do it, at least try to do it 4 times a week if you can't make it to 5 or 6. Try your best. Obviously, like I said in tip number 2, start small, ease into it. Don't go head first into something, because you're going to crash and you're going to hate it and you're going to be really sore and you're not going to be able to work out the next day. So just head into it slowly, do 3 days a week, and then after 2 weeks amp it up to about 4 days a week, and then 2 weeks, and then amp it up to about 5, and then eventually it'll become a habit, because we are a creature of habit. So get it into habit. And you also don't need a gym membership in order to work out and reach your goals. I haven't been to the gym in about 2 years, and I have seen better results at home workouts than at the gym. So if you don't have money to get a gym membership and you don't have a car to transportation to you over there, that made no sense, but let's roll with it. Because wheels, transportation, he gets it. He knows what I'm talking about. He's picking up what I'm putting down. You don't need a gym. So don't even fret. You don't need a gym. If I can recommend you at-home workouts in disc form, then I'll go ahead and recommend you Beachbody T25 and Beachbody Insanity. Those are my favorite workouts. I've done them, and they are awesome. I've seen results with doing them. I really like them. So this is not a sponsored video. I'm not gonna recommend you something that I don't like myself and that I wouldn't do. So they're awesome. They're awesome. They're high intensity, but they offer modifiers. So if you're not at a high level yet, you can start small with them because they have modifiers. To conclude this video, I just want you guys to remember that you're capable of anything in your life. You want to go somewhere, you can go there. You can do whatever you set your mind to, as long as you're dedicated, as long as you want it bad enough, and as long as you're willing to work hard through all the blood, sweat, and tears. Then you're gonna get there, and I promise with time, it's only gonna get better. You're gonna see so many great things come out of this, and you are just as strong as Satoru. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. No matter your age, who you are, where you come from, what you're starting out with, and how you're starting out, it does not matter. Plain and simple, as long as you work for it, you're gonna get there. Be persistent, kill your workout, push yourself, and you'll get there. I promise you guys, if you guys ever need someone to talk to, I'm right here. We are right here. We will help you. We'll talk to you. We are your friends. Don't be shy. We don't bite. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and like I said, if you ever have any questions or comments, or you just want to talk to me as a friend, then go ahead. I leave all of my information in the down description bar below, and I'll be happy to respond and communicate with all of you. I was about to say with y'all. So I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Toodles!